Hello everyone. It's been a few weeks. It has been a few weeks since I last did a watch along. I'm glad to have people here. I'm glad people haven't forgotten about me. But I was saving myself for the test. The So, predictions. What are people's predictions? That's the question. My prediction, considering I watched most of the warm-up games, I can't help but go for South Africa. I think the Lions have been making too many mistakes, and if they don't get rid of those mistakes, then they could obviously be in a fair bit of trouble. Thomas, hi Thomas, Gaz, hello Gaz, Mark, hello, Winvy, Keelan, hi guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We've got 18 people watching on my Discord. Let's hope they join us. Partly I'm looking at the fact that South Africa beat us with their B team. Now, granted, they had people like Faf de Klerk and Cheslin Colby and things playing, but I don't know if I just think South Africa are looking strong and the Lions have been making a lot of mistakes. Hopefully, having Alwyn Jones back will give a little bit of a rock, be a little bit of a rock with the team. No problem, Thomas. No problem. I don't know about you guys, but I have been really excited about this for weeks. Literally weeks I've been excited for this. Months even. Since the Six Nations, I have been excited for this. Nana Hannah. If you join the Discord, it's in there. I've got space for 50 people to watch. In the linked pinned post. In the pinned post. Because I'm nice like that. Yeah, hopefully it'll be a close one for sure. So how is everyone's weekends? Start of the summer holidays over here in the UK, which is amazing. I'm gonna have all my afternoons free up for the next 6 weeks. Any more predictions, guys? Any more predictions coming our way? 25-23 to South Africa. Leon says might be a good shout. As I said, I think I am going with. I think I'm going with the Springboks, if I'm honest. Although I would certainly prefer the Lions to win. Yeah, don't let Colby get the ball. Do not let Cheslin get it. Do not give him the ball. Oh my God, Faf de Klerk! I love his hair. Gareth, hi Gareth. Cross shot. You want the Keelan, you want the Lions to win, but you're also South African. You've got to choose. You've got to choose, Keelan. You cannot be on the fence. South Africa or the Lions. Gareth's gone for Lions to win by 1. It's a bold claim. That's a very bold claim to make. I'm going to go Springboks by 5. That's what I'm going for. Springboks by 5. Mark, if you've chose it, it's got to be a winner. Because every score prediction I make normally goes wrong. So yours may probably actually go horribly wrong. Sorry. South Africa. What are they going to sing for the Lions? Are they going to sing anything for the Lions? You wouldn't think so, would you? Royal Britannia, maybe? They should sing Royal Britannia. The scene is set. Couple of Aussies refereeing. Nick Berry, Ben O'Keefe, French Matteo, something whatever, and a South African. I don't know if you guys watched my video of the Cape Town Stadium, but it is a beautiful work of art. It was a fantastic stadium. I hope people have watched it. Fingers crossed. Come on, Lions. It's only a game. It's only a game. Doesn't matter. The ref will... I'm sure the ref will be unbiased. Refs are never biased. I promise you. Alright? Refs are never biased. And we are away. Let's go. Game on. What a strong start by the Lions. Faf's gone for a kick. Not sure if it was a very good kick. Collette. Hi, Collette. Gaz, if I had to referee a cup tie between Saints and Pompey, then I would be completely biased. Completely biased, mate. I'm a good person like that, you see. I don't... It's only a game. It's only a game. Who cares, eh? It's only a game. Try keep telling yourself that, because... yeah, it's tricky sometimes. Knock on. Yeah. Oh, he looks... The bloke taking the line out is one scary looking bloke. You would not want to mess with him. Good catch by the Lions. I'm wondering how cautious both teams are going to be. You know, neither team wants to give any silly tries away, make silly mistakes. Are they going to be a little bit cautious, both teams, or are they going to be all out straight away? And obviously, I've never watched one of these tests, so I don't know. Do they go all out straight away, trying to be dominant? Or are they both a little bit cautious? Boom. That was a forward pass, surely. Oh, Faf's enjoying the kicks, isn't he? Drive, drive, up, 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 up. Chase him down. But Duber Dip Toy in the Discord, buddy. In the Discord, there's 50 spaces available. Well, not 50 anymore, but you get the idea. I would certainly think the Lions have a fairly physical team. Oh, what a catch. What a catch by Colby. He is bloody good. absolutely insane he is. We've got to not let him get on the ball, really. Well, Springboks are looking the most confident in the first 5 minutes, I would say. Harder tackling. Nicer takes from the air. Faf de Klerk's hair. Need I say any more? God, he's a machine. It's almost a good job the Springboks don't really want to pass the ball. Because I reckon they could have caused a little bit more trouble if they actually passed the ball across the line. I think that's almost helping the Lions. Turnover. Faf slipped out of his hands. Going for the kick. How's the sound for everyone? Let me know, how's the sound going for you guys? Is it okay? I've almost finished the first beer. Fantastic, good. Courtney Lawes stuck in the ruck. But Lions ball, Lions advantage. Go on, get it. No, oh. Foul. Just so you know, there's only 11 spaces left. There's only 11 spaces left on the Discord. It's yeah, the old Springboks are certainly bringing it to them, aren't they? They are certainly quite full on in their face. Watson just walking into a brick wall. Go on. Shame. Hey Gareth, hey mate. Are we banning already? Drive. Scrum's collapsed. Advantage to South Africa. Oh, decent ground made. Oh, turned over. Gone in that corner. Commentators are not happy with the referee. Are we talking, Keelan? Are we talking about the Welsh voice? This is not soccer. A couple of messy scrums and rucks so far. Not the tidiest so far of scrums and rucks. God, we got some big boys, haven't they? There are some big boys out there. I've mentioned this about before with referees, either on the commentary team or in the pundit studio in football, and I think it's a good idea. The referee they currently have, I think, on BT Sport, who they go to. Whoa! What a run! What a run! I can't remember what his name is now, but he's pretty useless. But they used to, in football, they started, I think they did at least a season where I think it was Gallagher was in the pundits room. But the problem was, at the end of the game or at half time, the pundits were trying to create conversation, and the ref would be like, yeah, that wasn't a foul, or yes, that was a foul, and the conversation's over. I think it's a good thing, because pundits talk absolute nonsense. But I think, especially by having someone like Nigel Owens that they can talk to, everyone knows Nigel Owens and his his quality. It's that voice of people respect. So it can only be a good thing in rugby, for sure. In football, there isn't that same respect for the referees, or certain referees. So it's not as useful. Jesus, everyone's recommending SportStreams247.com. There's currently 7 spaces on the Discord. Yeah, sorry, Dermot Gallagher. Yeah. That's what I mean. Sky used Dermot Gallagher, and he's pretty useless, if I'm honest. He sees things that I don't really get. 3-0 Springboks. That's right. It's nothing to worry about. Seems a bit of a stalemate at the moment, if I'm honest. Neither are really getting in the final third. No one can really break through either's defence. Guys, as there's a slight break, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button. Plenty of rugby content, other sports content, more watch-alongs. It's going to be Monday, isn't it? The Johannesburg, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the Johannesburg, even though it didn't get many views, the Cape Town. As I'm doing the VR this week and next week on... Oh, de Klerk. Sit down, my friend. Yeah, I think it's the Johannesburg. Is it the one they're playing in next week and the week after? Oh, Faf is loving these kicks at the moment. It's almost all he's done. He's got the ball out of the rucks and the scrums and then just kicked the ball.
Just a question, if he's in the act of kicking, shouldn't it be where it bounces as opposed to all the way back on the halfway? And that'd be a 40-metre difference. Yeah, I think they're going to correct it here now. The assistant referees are going to have to. It's a late tackle.
It was a late tackle, wasn't it? Let's be honest.
But at least 15 metres out from the touchline, which will make it a very... They picked it up now on the 22-metre line, on the 15. Andre Pollard knocks those over in his sleep. And that's just Tom Curry trying to get into Faf de Klerk. Let him know it's there, but if you overstep that mark, it's a really soft free Sam that to give away. You want to indicate the kicking.
See you later, Keelan. See you later, buddy.
The best paid water boy in world rugby. Just had a bottle today. Small one, mind you.
Alright, well, Dieter, I may do...
Another opportunity.
Ellis Park as well, and the Johannesburg one. The rugby referees in this chat are not happy. Gareth and Gareth, the rugby refs. Oh, I can almost feel through their comments. They are seething at the referee at the moment. Calm down, Gareth and Gareth. Calm down. 6-0. In you go.
Gain territory, then they put pressure on the game. Gain territory, then they can put pressure on the game penalties, and that's how they're going to treat this game. Discipline has to be better.
Come on, use the ball. It's taken a long time to get out of the rucks.
Just interesting from that midfield scrum, the way that Ali Price defends. He goes into the pocket, which is the face, and tries to chase her. I always feel if you've got someone like Faf de Klerk playing around front of him, stay on top of him. Don't let him pick and just kick like that. Just too easy. Get in, plus break the link between 9 and 10.
Lions are just not making any progress. They really aren't. They're just not making any progress.
Lions have started with 5 successful lineouts on 5. Now they have
Lions ball.
There's the consistency you're asking for now. If you do it on one side, really laying down the laws in terms of these distances, not being in front of kicks, making sure from line-outs with 10 metres back until the ball's left the plane of the line-out, from scrums 5 metres back, trying to create that space where they know there is...
Yeah, it's not that. There's no real excitement. There's no, apart from the solid tackles.
Using the laws, it can cancel each other out, become a real...
They're going for the kick as well. Six 3. I hope there's going to be a try in this game at some point.
successful answer. For certain players who you can talk about stats and Pollard's at 75% and Bigger might not be at 100%.
Yeah, well, as the commentators saying, you know, they're saying
You'd always throw the teams down.
you've got to,
When the penalty
before Faf gets the chance to kick, you've got to close him down.
you knew what was going to happen, and to have a high percentage goal kicker like Sam Bigger, who is one of the best kickers in the world, not just this year, but for the past 5, 6, 7 years, was goal dust for the Lions.
There is now no space left in the Discord for the stream.
By Bugger Smith, but Maro Itoje is
Go on, Mario.
and a turnover for the Lions. Curry to Cowan Dickey.
They just can't make any progress.
Bigger.
Going for the kick.
Elliot Daly trying to arm wrestle it away. However, penalty to the Springboks. Brilliance of Itoje, second serve, negated by not listening to the referee. A clear call, tackle release. Chris Pollard has taken the high ball, but
Yes, he did say release, didn't he? To be fair, the referee did say release.
once you hear tackle release, you've just got to let Pollard play the ball. Midway through the first half, it has flown by already. Let's nip down close to pitch side. Brian Abana, what have you made of this opening?
What do you think, Brian?
Yeah, Connor, it definitely feels like a proper test match. There's cheering from both camps on every positive attribute that gets played out here. You definitely feel there is a tension in the air. It feels like proper test match rugby, and the players are delivering physically, which I think is absolutely brilliant.
Thank you, Brian.
Thanks, Brian. Absolute brilliant, Brian.
Exabeth wins the line out.
I'm not sure how much we learnt from Brian, but
More than that, the captain
stop him, stop him.
tells them towards the try.
He made a lot of ground. Faf wants it. Lions ball.
To the Lions, it is
Oh, Faf is not happy.
Maro Itoje.
Faf is fuming.
The Lions, they just did not respect the power and physicality of the South African line-out joint, but South Africa broke off. They did not look after the ball.
Oh, Faf was not happy at all there.
Players by 10, 20 metres. The first arriving player for South Africa must look after the ball. Instead, he goes for Tom Curry. Tom Curry initially puts the heat on, which is what distracts the South Africans. And Maro Itoje has a relatively easy competition over the ball. Good work initially from Tom.
That was almost typical Faf de Klerk from what we've been learning. Mario Toje is pretty huge, and Faf de Klerk is happy just to go up and shove him.
Maro Itoje ensured that they did not get any closer to the try line. Pollard. Hogg calls to Van der Merwe to leave it. It's been knocked on by the Lions, an advantage going the Springboks' way. Mustard, Colby,
Over to the wing.
outside the box. Well held on the way down by Anthony Watson.
I do find it amazing how long the advantages are in rugby. You know, in football, the advantage would have been gone then because the player had made the effort to pass the ball. The advantages in rugby are so much longer. So much longer.
They kick the ball up in the air, they've won the ball back, now they can advance 20 metres and go back to their scrum. So South Africa sticking to what's wrong for them, still sticking to their
Good afternoon, Emmett. Hey, buddy.
You bring one of the world's best number 12s into the game, you hit him up hard at the middle, you present forwards round to the open side of Gratz, use fat jacking back to the short side. There can't be so many options now for South Africa.
I've not started following the Olympics. I've been literally working or playing lawn bowls every day this week. So I've not started watching anything. I did hear Australia beat Argentina, which is a bit of a shock. However, I looked at the squads and I have no idea who any of the players were. But yeah, I will be watching some more, especially next week. My football coaching's finished for the summer, so... Oh, Colby.
Protected by Khaleesi and Smith. Oxenche.
Oh, Oxenche. What a machine he is. He is huge.
Smith.
Oh, knock on. Surely there's a knock on. Somewhere there. Advantage again.
Earlier penalty to the Springboks.
The advantages are so long in rugby.
He went down.
It's surely it's a new phase of play.
Released the ball, got back to his feet and went at it.
God.
Nick Berry's decided he was still part of the tackle, hadn't released or at least played it on the floor. The Lions have got a clear tactic to target.
I just.
They don't want to give South Africa speed of ball because if they've got their physical forwards, physical backs running around the corner with high speed of ball, it doesn't allow the Lions to set the defence. The Lions are challenging the ball at every breakdown. You see here daily, really fighting to go for the ball. And the referee, he puts his arm out now to give away the penalty. He's off his feet there daily, I believe, was the infringement. The Lions are really going for that breakdown, but you must couple it with good discipline. This is 3 penalties now, and competing at the breakdown has now costed the Lions 9 points.
Yes, a bit of lucky Dilly there, I thought. He didn't give a clear release. He was on his feet with the ball and then sort of lost the ball on then in the contact when he went to ground. So the referee called it as he went to his release.
Well, there's obviously a difference if that's the case of the advantages. That's obviously the difference in football. But in my opinion, it should be if you've had the advantage, you've gone into a different phase of play, which I'm sorry the Springboks had.
I wouldn't think so. You sort of sit around and sort of.
Yeah, I think the advantages are for too long, if I'm honest, but that's just what I think.
No comment. 9-3 in Cape Town. Lions still with the converted try of the lead. Telly has played well to start with for the South Africans. Quite a Smith. Dwayne Vermeulen not playing. Just such a brilliant number 8 for South Africa in the World Cup in 2019. Everyone thought what a huge miss he would be, tidying up all the kits, but Quack has been outstanding. He's a very different player, uses his footwork to get out of trouble, but at the moment answering all the questions. Marcus Smith, just his second start at number 8 for South Africa. In the absence of injured Dwayne Vermeulen. So that's what happens, Connor. They've lost one previous line out where South Africa got up in the middle and the back and forced Cowan-Dickie into an error. Then you started to panic. So I just got to win the next
Well,
one.
not.
And it's a thrush, it's a duck hook straight to Rory Sutherland. When you look at it, South Africa set up, they've got Mostert and Etzebeth, the 2 tallest players standing in the middle and at the back. What they don't want to do is give the Lions back ball.
Springboks are giving Lions absolutely nothing. Yeah, I think I agree, Latragal. the Springboks just are giving the Lions absolutely nothing. No space. Yeah, taking them down. They're not giving them any room to make progress. Oh, oh, Lions player just bouncing off him. Feels a little bit more urgency for the Lions now in this little phase of play. But they just can't keep the ball. Jesus. Any suggestions on what the Lions should be looking to do to improve the situation from the rugby experts? I thought it was quite good. I'm sure I got it right before. Latragal. Oh, yeah, keep the ball would be a nice idea. That would certainly be a nice idea. It's almost like the Springboks are happy to win on penalty kicks at the moment. 12-3. It does almost seem like they are happy just to win on kicks.
Just need something to spark it. At the moment, South Africans are getting nothing. Rock solid under these restarts, clearing well, completing nicely at line-outs, all over every breakdown.
Come on, take. Yeah, sure. If Springboks can win by simply taking kicks, no one's going to remember how they won it. Just the fact that they did win it. But this is the point I was making in the run up to this. From every game that I watched in the warm ups. Constant mistakes, constantly giving the ball away, even against opposition who were next to useless compared to the standard that Lions should have. It's such a shame, though, there's no one in the stadium, isn't it? Such a shame. I would have loved to have seen the Cape Town Stadium full. You know, hearing the crowds.
when the lines have gone to full lineouts like this, so when they have 7 players in the lineout, South Africa competing really well because they got Ensvet and Moster. Early in the game, they went to a 4-man lineout where they got the towering Courtney Laws, got Maritojan and Winning there. So I wonder whether now moving forward, the message has been coming on to the Lions players. They're short the lineout with a 4 or 5-man lineout to try and move the South African lineout defensively. Because at the minute, when they've got 4-man lineouts, that's 7-man lineouts, South Africa defending very well, making it very hard for the Lions to win the ball.
Come on, we need to see some magic.
Big push from South Africa. Corner to Price. Figure tries to wreck
Going for the kick again. Go on!
big moment from Furlong there. The South Africans went after him in the scrum, and then Furlong went back straight back at him, and with it, the South Africans stood up in the scrum.
Are they going back for the scrum?
From you guys, you lifted him up. It's exactly what Furlong's in the team to do.
These scrums are an absolute mess. I don't know what you guys think, but I think the scrums are an absolute mess at the moment. And the rucks. There's no structure to them. They're just falling apart. Going for another kick.
Adds to the importance of this kick.
Missed. Oh!
Over the years of his overall test career for Wales, Dan Biggar leaves one out there. Doesn't miss many of those.
Nice little fact there, Dieter. Nice little fact.
Just allows South Africa 2 scores clear. Forces the Lions at some stage to change their tactics to go hunting for 5-7 points. Not yet. The longer it stays as a 2-score lead. May look back on that kick as a big moment of the match. Cowan Dickey. The elevation from Price, not much distance, mind you.
Oh, Faf de Klerk. A little Faf de Klerk's hand pushing the ball back. Really good by him.
Oxen J. To Clerk. And Price. Stretching down to his ankles, but he held it.
There's no space. There's just nothing here, you know.
Courtney Laws does the honours. Sent it back by the captain. More elevation for Price. Pollard is fortunate.
I'm getting a bit, I tell you what, I think I'm getting a bit terrible. I'm getting a bit fed up with these kicks.
There'll be a scrum.
Because at the end of the day, they are simply giving the ball away to the other team. The Lions are giving the ball back to the Springboks. It's all well and good saying they're playing for territory, but the ball has hardly even been out of the halfway area. It's hardly playing for territory. I just think it's pointless. Half the time the kicks aren't even going very far. They're literally going about 10 to 20 metres. I just think... Hi JJJs. I just think these kicks are pointless. They've got to hold on to the ball. Pass the ball along the line.
Called it in.
You know, literally, they're not making enough progress, either team, from the kicks.
Just earlier on, 10-15 yards further out, but
I think they seriously needed to keep hold of the ball and start passing it along the line. You say that, but they're not doing anything with the kicks. They're not doing anything with the kicks. Surely that's not just me that thinks that. Surely.
But the good thing is, Nigel, between the communication, the refs have got the right slot. But it's suddenly, now we get into Elliot Daly territory, and you go, part of the reason you picked Daly at 13 is he's got a 50-metre boot in him, 55-metre penalty kick. And what is well, once the player says he's going for ball, you have to go for ball. But in this instance here, because the referee is
Hey, Nicholas.
he should be allowed to change his mind, and I think he is allowing the opportunity. And he will call it. And look, Elliot Daly's not that. He's given 2 penalties away, and he wants to get on the ledger and just go, can I get Grant Free back from the team? And this is what he's in the team for. This is the high top. But it was Ambanambi on Nigel Owen.
As I said, I don't think, you know, in my opinion, and this is someone that is not an expert,
Is that a 3-point?
but I'm normally fairly quick to learn tactics, sort of, as someone that is like sport. You've not seen many where they're throwing the ball across the line into space, and I just think that I think that is what they should at least attempt. Try and create space rather than just running into the Springboks.
It's such a difficult thing to referee a game. You've got to look at the ball carrier, the defender, the person wide and attacker. There's so many moving parts, and you wonder.
He's missed it again. It's just a waste.
It was 55 metres, but it came up 1 metre short from Elliot.
Start spreading it across the line.
Another let off for the Springboks. Price.
Oh, Faf is so good.
Out now in this first half in Cape Town.
Oh, Jesus Christ, got boots in his face.
Itoje.
Look, it's even
Dickey presents it back.
even the Lions' big boys are doing nothing. Look, passing across the line.
He's got up ahead of steam. Price to his left. From Billy LaRue. The clock 39. He's called a knock on just before the hooter, so we'll get a chance for scrum. Factor Clerk went to death, blocked. Tried to buy the
God.
He's still talking to the touch judge. First bit of width. He's gone. He's cleared. Get the ball back into hands. What happens?
He's just let the ball go. The ball's just slipped out of his hands. Oh my God.
First time of the game.
That's painful to watch. That's really painful to watch. Oh, Jesus Christ, superstar and all that.
Did enough to convince Warren Gatland
Unbelievable.
to be in the starting 15 today. For a moment there, looked like he was going to be in. Imagine the scenes at Buccaneers Rugby Club, where I know they're watching it outdoors today, cheering him on. Just one of those moments. We're looking for someone who's got a character big enough to grab this game by the scruff of the neck. Scott Gibbs-esque from Henshaw.
I'm not necessarily debating it got knocked out of his hands, but he only had it in one hand.
If that actually wasn't knocked on, but
Would it not have made sense to be holding it in 2 hands? It's a little bit more secure.
knocked on. But if we knew who would have got to try and hit the
Just a thought.
ball, he'd have been played on.
Just a thought.
Because he made the attempt to tackle, it's then classed as knocked on. He would have come off his hand. And this is a sort of opportunity where Ali Price will not drop into the pocket. He stays on top of Factor Clerk, forces him. Big scrum from the line to try and force Factor Clerk to go in and dig it out. The second he goes in to dig it out.
What am I thinking?
Listen to Tom Curry on the refs right now. Tom Curry is
See, even Colette thinks that number 12 just chucked the ball away. Let's not make this easy. Get rid of it. What am I thinking? I think this half has been a little bit messy, wasteful. Springboks have been strong. They've not allowed Lions to have any space. It seems the Lions don't want to keep the ball. But that's just my opinion, of course. I know next to nothing.
He suspected 12-3. The South Africans will tap and kick straight off sideways. If they were super aggressive, they could kick to the halfway line and take the penalty, take the line out.
I think the point is, Jason, it looked like it was. He just lobbed it because it had it in one hand, and it almost just looked like his arm went up and threw it away. But as I stressed, maybe he should have had it in two hands.
A lot of sides would have just tapped and kicked that off. That is a hugely positive mindset. You're right, Will. They'll go to the line up now. They'll want to win another penalty. They'll want to back up that penalty with another penalty now. Then they're kicking towards the Lions 22. So completely changes the complexion of this half. If they can get another score, this game, if they get another score by half time, very ambitious play for South Africa. Springboks have sensed the scent of blood. Etzebeth. Mbonambi. Looking to be guided through.
There we go. Half time. Half time. 12-13 to the Springboks. Wow, there you go. I will go for a quick toilet break. I'll be back. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button. And I'll be back in about 1 minute-ish. So who's still confident with their initial prediction? Who is still confident with that? Are we still thinking? Some of you said the Lions are going to win. Some of you said the Springboks are going to win. I think I'm sticking with my Springboks are going to win for sure. Yeah. What are we thinking? Has anyone changed their mind? No, I think Lions have got to pull something out of the bag here. What's yeah, I think I'm still sticking with the Springboks win. I think so. Anyone else? Anyone want to chime in? Are we still sticking with our initial predictions? You guys that predicted the Lions to win, are you still thinking the Lions are going to win this? Let me know. Let me know. Get typing. Get typing those messages. Yeah, I think I agree. I think I agree, Peter. I don't think there hasn't been that energy. There hasn't been that drive. It seems from the Lions. We'll have to see what happens. I think in the first 5 minutes, first 5-10 minutes. See how the Lions come out. Luciano, my friend. Watching like this is so sad. Show us the real thing. Luciano, why don't you find a stream to watch the real thing rather than coming on here and crying, looking for a free service? However, if you looked at the pinned post, you would see, but I'd prefer you not to join if that's okay. Don't join Discord, Luciano, please. WhatNC4J, are you a South African yourself, or are you just watching from South Africa? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? How much would I have to pay you to watch the men? 100 quid? Mark, is that right? 100 quid? What is the men epi anyway? I'm going to have to Google it. It's fencing, isn't it? Are you still on about fencing? You're obsessed with fencing, my friend. Absolutely obsessed. It's not as good as the judo, is it? It's probably not as good as the judo. That does remind me. Hi, Alex. That does remind me. I will be, for anyone, for the people that entered, for anyone that entered the Lions squad selection competition, we'll have to go through that and we'll have to work out who won. Got quite a lot to choose from. There's quite a lot of entries, but there will be a winner. Warren, I can't remember what my pick was. How accurate was my pick? That's the question. I don't even know how accurate my pick was, let alone everyone else's. It's just a bit frustrating to watch. It's frustrating to watch because I don't think the Lions have done considerably well in really any of their warm-up games, because partly because the opposition that we faced were really poor in respect to them, and as soon as they come up against the South Africa team, they have shown absolutely nothing. They've shown absolutely nothing. And as I said, this is coming from someone that is not an expert in rugby. I'm just saying what I'm seeing. And I think it's a disappointing performance. I think it's a really disappointing performance by the Lions. I'm sure people might disagree with me. But maybe some people will agree. I don't know. How good do people think Alwyn Jones has been, out of interest? Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I've seen enough or leadership from Alwyn Jones. I might be completely wrong, but yeah, I don't think I've seen enough from him, if I'm honest. No, Alwyn Jones, he just doesn't seem to be gelling in there. And Dieter, I said this. I made this point during the warm-up games about the tactics. You know, I think, like you said, I think that Gatland should have been practicing the tactics that he's going to play against the Springboks with. You know, it doesn't matter if the Springboks were going to work it out. That's what the warm-up games were for, surely. That, obviously, and the team cohesion. But, I definitely think they should have... been practicing the tactics rather than just getting team, you know, the players ready and match fit. Hi Dale, nice to have you here, buddy. Once again, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button down below. It'll only take you 2 seconds. Hit the like button down below, and if you want to, hit the subscribe button. Mean a lot to me if you do that. Yeah, Mark, I agree. It's all well and good having team cohesion, but if the tactic's completely wrong, then it doesn't make any difference, does it? You know, if you're facing clearly a hard-hitting Springbok team. I agree. I cannot disagree with you, mate. BNB Sisters. No, I can't. Sorry. If you want to watch it, there is 4 spaces left on the Discord. 4 spaces left on the Discord stream to watch. So you're welcome to join on there. But please stay in the watch along. That would be so kind. So kind of you. Yeah, I'm going to watch some of the Olympics next week. It's been a bit manic. And next week calms down a little bit. So yeah, I need to look at the schedule. I have no idea when any of the events are happening, to be fair. So I'll look at the schedule. I like things like the long jump. The long jump and the triple jump. I like those events. Javelin's are quite a good event. What other events do I like? Obviously 100 metres. I like the judo because I used to do judo and I used to teach judo. Swimming, I think, is a bit boring. I'm not really a fan of swimming. Hang on, let's have a look at the old tables so far. Dieter, you're saying Alwyn Jones has a similar role to Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson, I'm not sure if he has a role. I'm not sure what his role is, really. Well, China are in the lead with the old medals so far, aren't they? China got 3 gold medals and 1 bronze. Italy, Kosovo have got 1 gold medal. What the hell have they got a gold medal in? Kosovo have got the gold medal in judo, I think. Oh. Distria Krasniki. Wow. There you go. Chinese to pay. ROC. What's ROC? What is Can anyone tell me what is ROC as a country? Is that the Republic? That is the Russians that don't want to be Russian, I think. Yeah, I think that's that. No, you don't have to pay for Discord. It's a free server. It's yeah, it's a free server. There are no spaces left on it now, so you have to wait for someone to leave. Took too long, mate. Took too long. Yes, yeah. I thought that was I thought that was what it was. Italy have got 1 gold, 1 silver. Japan 1 gold, 1 silver. South Korea 1 gold, 2 bronze. Ecuador 1 gold. Hungary 1 gold. Iran. What have Iran got a gold in? Hang on, we're kicking off again. Kicking off before I look at the. Game on. Right, see how they come out. Oh, Lions Tour. We've got another sports stream 247. Let's quickly block Lions Tour. Penalty to the Lions. They're happy about that. They're coming out the gates quickly. Dieter, do you think it's the air pistol just because it's Iran, or is that an educated guess? It was air pistol. 10 meter air pistol. Iran won. Come on, Lions. They're actually what? 25 yards out. Come on, drive. Spread it. No, they're just going for the driving forwards. They're not bothered about passing the ball. Oh no, don't give it away. Don't give it away. One more. Nice. Oh, they need to go the other side. They need to spread it the other side. Spread it. No advantage played. What are they? About 10 yards out, 10 metres out. We started the second half a little bit stronger at least.
To be fair to the Lions, whenever they have the ball in attack and possession, particularly in the last 20 minutes,
That's a much better start. It's a much better start.
they get a lot of penalties, but the Lions keep the ball, remain patient in attack. They're infringing offside, high tackles. The Lions can keep possession. They will set more penalties. The Suns have conceded the same number of penalties so far. South Africa
Have we got it out? Have the Lions got it out?
with their penalty attempts.
They're close.
Good goal.
They're close. Where the hell is the ball?
It's very good indeed. And they're over.
Oh, I think it's Furlong. One of the Furlongs. One of the Tigers. Either Tig Furlong or Tig, whatever his name is.
Calculated gamble from Alan Wynne-Jones. Luke Cowan-Dickey at the tail, most likely to have dotted that down.
The
But a
the
huge
passion on one of those Tigers. I can't remember which Tig it is, but I'm sure it's one of them.
and they've kept it up their sleeve. And look at that tank just driving forward. It shows you
There we go. There we go.
power, leg drive, body height.
The only problem with these is you have no idea where the ball even is.
There he is.
I wouldn't. I could not see the ball anywhere.
Doesn't matter, that is a try. He got his first Lions try against the Stormers last Saturday. This
I would also say they move away to watching the webcam, the fans on webcam, and there's just a bloke like this in his living room with no real reaction. How does that make good telly? Surely that doesn't make good telly. Come on. Oh, just in.
boy was it tight.
12-10. No, sorry, 13.
In the game, that it sails over. Got to credit Alan Wynne-Jones on that. You know, the easy decision would have been to take the 3 points and slowly build back into this game.
It's 12-10. But my score says 12-13, so something's about to happen. Get ready, guys. Something is about to happen.
Warren Gatland would have sent them from the changing room, wanting it dominant start to the
Uh,
second
it-
period. He has got it.
They've got 40. They've got 40 seconds to get a penalty kick here to make that score correct.
Van der Merwe. South Africa clinging to possession. Kicks off.
Hang on, let's find out. I'm cut a time check, guys. 45-40.
Leroux. Again, not much distance on that. Dialande, there's no knock on. This is Anne.
Oh,
Inside. Leroux. But was he in front of the kicker when the ball struck forward? So, I'm not sure if it needs to be in front of the kicker. Was he in front of the boot? Making contact with the ball, Nigel. That's what I want to see. Because the foot comes forward to kick it. Clearly, Leroux was just in front. But
there you go. The score's gone right. I don't know what happened there.
Leroux in relation to the
TMO time.
and the foot, Nigel. Would that be the correct? Yeah. When it happened, I thought, oh, he's in front there. That was my gut feeling. They're going to check. It's going to be very, very tight call. These are very difficult ones to make.
Okay. Straight to pass, please, mate. And then check to see that chasing on the side.
Right, so on full decision of the drive, we first going to have a look at the possibility of a forward pass. And then in front of the keeper.
Is it a forward pass? It doesn't sound right having the TMO with a South African voice, though, does it?
Africa in the past. Is this to be lucky 13 for him?
Was it a full? What did he? Was he in front of him when he kicked it?
Is it Dialande?
That's a forward pass.
Bez, I'm happy with the pass.
Not enough evidence to suggest it's forward there, Nigel. And he is behind the foot. He is behind the foot.
Try.
That try will stand.
Try. Yeah. I thought the pass to the
In front of Lucanio and chest, but his foot, his body is behind the kicker.
yeah, I think that's a try.
That orange boot to Lucanio and you look at Wood
Yeah, the TMO is a South African.
behind that ball. There's no evidence
Doesn't sound right, does it really?
front. Nigel, what they need here, they need clear evidence that he was in front. From that angle, there's no clear evidence. See if this shows it any different.
No.
Oh, it's a tight one. The other angle's way better. The other angle's, there's the angle you're looking at. His blue foot is behind Lucanio and it's not
This is, but this is. If you guys are questioning whether it's a try or not a try, if he's in front, this is the problem we have in football with VAR. that you need a camera angle which is level. You need a decent camera angle. If you don't have it, how tricky is it to give?
He's gone to not enough evidence, and he's gone to it was definitely in front. Marius Jonker, all is forgiven. What a gallant! I'll have you next week. All the talk of a
Wow.
South African TMO after Brendan Pickrell was
For-
delayed getting him a travel disruption. Huge,
That's a shock.
huge call.
I,
Elite LaRue denied.
sure, as I think Nigel Owen said, you've got to have the proof.
That it was in front.
You've got to be able to prove that it was in front for it not to be a try.
I think he's in front. My personal view was there. He was just in front. Yeah. So the team wasn't not going to say that. And we're all.
Hey, well, fair play.
But the key in it for me was in the run before. I thought Tom Curry was in. Should have been rewarded return of a ball. He didn't, and then that's what we land up with. Always like refs.
But once, as I said, I stress though this is at least there are some different there are some similarities with VAR and TMO, because once again you've got the issue of the camera angles. Maybe this is where the technology needs to come in. Shirts, technology on the shirts or technology on the boots. I think it's technology in the ball. Maybe these sports need to be investing in these things. I don't know. I know, for example, for offsides, in football, you could probably have a GPS in the ball. You could have a GPS in the boots, possibly. Camera angles, you can't always get the right camera angles.
Marks pops up. You know, pop-ups in the scrum, there's two things. Either two teams are really competing so hard and so equal, the pressure gives up, or you have a tight deck going in across on the hooker, pinching him and forcing him to stand up. So this is what the referee we're looking for now. We'll be looking, is the tight deck going in on angles? We need to keep the tight deck square.
Well, Lau Tragal, you say technology might be a bit much, but if the technology is there, then why not use it? If you want to get the correct decision, I don't know, not necessarily GPS. I don't necessarily mean GPS, but some form of technology that can pinpoint exactly where something is. I said, if the technology is there, then surely all sports want to get the correct decision. That should be the priority. Because it's all about a fair sporting game. You would think, anyway. You would think. Spreading. Oh, bad pass. Press him, press him. God, he literally turned and done 3 players. Get under it. Oh, faff you, bastard. What are we thinking? TMO again. Referees, what are we doing? What are we saying? Sally, hey Sally. What are we saying, refs? Gareth and Gareth, what's going on?
So as Peter stepped into it, when he goes to gather it, does he knock it on or does he miss it with his hand and sort of kick it forward, which happens when the ball keeps low? Brilliant turn of pace, using the pimping, clever chip over the top into space, really difficult skill of pace. Back in.
Gareth says no try.
Here we go. on, Nigel. No.
Just watching this highlight, trying to see what went wrong.
Went back here.
He lost control of the ball,
Set the hand here on that evidence. We'll have to look at it again, I think.
but it went backwards.
Mapimpi nearly grounds it. Ball pops out backwards.
Um,
That's okay. So it's all about whether Peter Steptoe goes to gather it and makes contact with it.
Right,
Does it go
there's-
forward?
There's I have a decision for you. So the ball is missed by 7 green. That it's not clear and obvious that it goes forward. It's then goes backwards of the green winger. It's picked up by 9 green and is grounded.
Okay, so there's no clear knock on there from
No
the seven.
clear and obvious.
This one counts.
I certainly didn't. I certainly didn't see any sort of knock on or.
International try.
It looked like it tried to me.
Smile.
There was never an occasion where it hit like the heel and then the same player got it, or I didn't see any knock-ons.
How did the Lions concede 60 metres? Pollard threw a wild pass which went way loose. The Lions are in the ascendancy. I think Eddie Daly slipped. It must have been something as simple as that, but I do not know. The Lions will be very angry, particularly Steve Townie, defensive coach, to go from a relative position of strength to suddenly South Africa turn the ball over. They've been lethal on turnover. That's what they should have against South Africa. They've been lethal on turnovers. That should never have happened from a Lions perspective. They should have been in complete.
They didn't make the conversion at least.
Pollard threw that ball up.
There was a point on that last replay when the guy was taken down and he turns, it slipped out of his hands and he did touch it again.
For me, it's crime. When didn't touch the ball, back of his legs, nothing wrong.
It slipped out of his hands and he did flick it.
In fact, it's the good try.
I don't know.
We analyse this game. The ground made up by Peter Steptoe in the build-up to that try was something to behold. Yeah, you're right. Touch. You're right, Sam. The wild pass from Pollard goes in behind, and then Duane van der Merwe goes to shut it down, and then slides up, quite rightly about Mapimpi. It's not cleared up by the inside defender. Just that lack of communication about who had the ball. As Peter Steptoe walk out of a dark cat alley.
Nice.
Comes Hexhaw.
Nice collection.
Toy again. Alert to the danger. Delhi. Delhi shot backwards by Deolende. Curry. To Van der Merwe.
Curry is going nowhere.
Ball in hand in the game so far.
Release.
Van der Merwe's just had 3 carries in the 51 minutes of this match.
Gotta spread the ball.
On South African soil. Hunting
As I said, the Lions are trying to drive through, but they're literally getting nowhere because the South Africans are just blocking them.
with the left shoulder.
Surely they've got to try and
It's the consistency.
create some space and an opening.
Quagga felt he was on that ball and had it ripped. Same as the first half when Elliot Daly was penalised. I think Berry's called tackle and then he's ripped afterwards. Tight call, Nigel. Yeah, that's a correct call. That's what you want from referees. Consistent, very consistent there with the first half call. There it goes again. The Lions keep the ball for 4, 5, 6 phases. It's a common theme now. When they can hold on to that ball and they're patient, they get penalties. I think the message is coming on. You can see Neil Jenkins and his threats and best there. The message is coming on will be, lads, keep the ball, they give away penalties. No margin for error here. No mistake from Dan Bigger.
Well, 17-13,
Game again.
one try in it. Still anyone's game.
Dominated the first half. South Africa being asked more questions now in the second. Told you for the restart. Jack Codal has the ball in his hand. Forward momentum for the tourists. Use it.
Use it.
Price.
Going for the kick. Oh, good. They actually got it.
This is Laws.
Go on, Courtney.
Excellent.
Ah, where's the speed? Where's those long legs? Spread the ball. Spread it. One more. One more. One more. Spread it again. Spread it the other way.
Now for the Springboks defence.
Good. Courtney Law's just diving straight forwards. And again, keep spreading it. Spread it. One more. One more, then you make some progress.
Back over the line again though.
And again, the other way.
Curry.
It's just be going, surely you should just be going from one side to the other.
Expecting to play, remember, at altitude. That's conditioning.
If we're saying, if like Colette's saying, if the Springboks are committing 2 Springboks to 1 Lion, then you should be able to just keep spreading it across, then come back.
Of everything for the Lions of the moment. Bigger.
No,
Well read.
there's no one. Come on.
Keeping the ball lively here, the Lions.
Right, set yourself.
And that has been a profitable period of the game for the Lions.
It's every time, Connor. Every time the Lions are keeping the ball, the South Africans can't keep their discipline. The longer this game goes on, the more it plays in the Lions' hands. South Africa cannot stop giving penalties away. When they're defending, they need to be more patient, stop chasing the ball too much on the ball. But they're doing it. They're chasing the ball and they're infringing. And the Lions, all they have to do is keep ball, be patient and keep ball. And then they keep getting 3-point opportunities.
It does sound a bit like that, doesn't it? It does sound that way.
Springboks in succession.
I said I may not know what I'm talking about, but at least I think I know what I'm talking about.
Bigger. Reduce the deficit to a single point.
Now, is there a number of penalties before a referee gives a team ruling?
Not really, but that amount of penalties in that sort of short period of time, 40, 50 minutes, should be triggering the referee that have this in your mind, right, I'll keep an eye on it. The next one is in that 22 in the red zone. I'm going to have a warning.
The Lions are making changes. Ken Owens and Mario Budakola are coming on. Into the front row, Hamish Watson will come on.
See,
Curry too.
they've obviously kicked for the penalty, got them 3 points, 1 point behind. But could they not have kept the ball and kept doing what they were doing? I suppose they've got the ball again, but they've got to make a lot of progress. I just thought, instead of just going for the 3 points, surely they want to get a try and go for the 7.
This game changed on Andy Price's first box kick at the start of the second half. Lions starting to dominate the kicking game.
They've got it. Lions are certainly looking more confident now. They are spreading the ball a little bit more. A little bit more, anyway.
He kept what has been a wonderful season for him personally.
Guys, as there's another break in play, if you haven't already, hit the like button down below. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel. There's lots of rugby content, Aussie rules content, football content, lots of other content. So you might enjoy some. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much. Do you want to come and watch? No, you want the ball. I'm not playing with the ball with you.
Hamish Watson, perhaps unfortunate not to start this game. He will make the most of the 22-23 minutes he's going to get now of game time.
Oh, they've got a big front row, haven't they? The Lions have got a big front row now.
To steer into the Pola and Owens joining Furlong in the front row.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Oh yeah, it'd be great to come over. I see the I see there was some hurling on one of the other Sky Sports channels at the same time.
turf giving way. Nick Berry talking about that's no one's fault. He doesn't really at 17-16 want to be making a big call here, Nigel, does he? He wants to get this ball in and away and give them the very best chance to compete with getting in and out. Referee's worst nightmare to get stuck in a 4 or 5 minute scrummaging display.
Yeah, and sometimes scrums just do go down and nobody's at fault. And as you can see, look at the turf cutting out. So it's a fair call from Nick Berry there. A very sort of a good call, a good game management call.
Two more tests on this pitch. It's going to have to hold up a lot of scrums, a lot of weight.
Remember, it is winter in the southern hemisphere. They've not had the big fly services that we've had in the last week or so.
Nina, can you stop being annoying? Use it.
Foden to Price.
Spread it again. Spread it again. There's so much space over there. Don't just run into them for Christ's sake.
Game now. Courtney Lawes increasingly
Spread.
rising to the fore.
Stick some more people up on that top or down the bottom and spread it.
3 or 4 minutes.
Oh, don't go for a kick.
The boots for Bigger. Colby underneath it. A challenge by
That's forwards. That was forwards. No try. Yeah, definitely went forwards.
I don't think it has. I think he went up for a touch and regathered it. He's been given as a knock on.
Yeah, certainly looked forward to me.
It might have been Robbie Henshaw climbing high. So good, the Gaelic footballer, getting up and winning that aerial battle. Wow, not worth a look.
He must be very confident in that call because he blew before anything happened on the goal line. So it would be trickier if they go back and they found it wasn't a knock on. Then they're in a bit of trouble as a referee. But it looks like something sweeped in behind him with a team must have inputted. We'll have a look at it now. It touches Henshaw and goes forward on for Mill.
I don't even think it matters. It was forwards or a knock on. It just, yeah,
Good team was getting back.
doesn't even matter what they want to give it for. But
Needed perhaps a less contentious decision anyway, helped by Marks. There was no grounding.
No grounding, but then what would have been the call? Nigel, the head of an Esbeth high tackle. That would have been a penalty try if an Esbeth yellow card.
Well, I always carry a bit of
20 minutes left. 20 minutes left. 1 point in it. Lions certainly came out the second half a lot stronger, for sure.
20 minutes to play. 1 point between the teams.
They didn't do a very good job of getting the old football markings off the pitch, did they?
Nick Berry has found a fresh patch of grass here.
We finally had a really neat and tidy scrum. I'm sure that is the first scrum that has been just perfect.
Next score of the game, absolutely crucial. Colby lands in touch.
Colby's landed straight on his back. he just picked him straight up with his shirt.
Working out whether this was brought out of play by Colby or did he catch it off the field.
Love to see where his right foot.
Colby definitely took that out of play. You see his body turning towards the line. But he grabs the ball, looks where the line is.
Closer to the 22.
I would say Colby took the ball out.
First line out for Ken Owens since coming up. It's OJ.
It's OJ. Good catch.
Propulsion for the line.
They're all going down. All the players are down. They're playing on. Spread it again. Oh,
Daly.
just keep hold of it. Just keep hold of it. Go into a ruck.
Next immediately by Peter steps to talk.
It's a great drive setup from the Lions. They've identified that, like the first half, Expect and Mostert, a marker at the middle of the back. So Mara tells you who the Lions line up for. It's going to the front. They're pretty much giving the Lions the front. They set up really, really well. That's how that.
I'm not playing with the ball.
With the Lions drive right now.
He's going to go for the post. It's an opportunity for the Lions to take the lead for the first time in the game. This should be a word of the captain to that big winner.
Hi, Christopher.
Again, as Sam pointed out earlier, they're building a clear willful collapse to them all, prevent the Lions getting that try. You should be speaking to the captain here and telling right any more now. It's your final warning and somebody's going to go for 10 minutes.
Lions got clear dominance in this drive
Come on then.
right now at the moment.
The Lions have just taken the lead. Lions have taken the lead.
One slid by earlier, but he just
17-19 to the Lions.
mentally strong kicker. Just pulled one earlier in the game. And then
5 out of 6 from Dan Bigger.
touchdown. Bisects the post. And currently, the South Africa just cannot get any field position.
We've certainly, as I said, this has been a completely different second half, hasn't it? In that we've not. It seems that Colby, for example, is one of these players that you either notice him or you don't notice him.
Winning the aerial battle, being patient in attack, and they're getting their rewards.
Well, Lundy Jaeger is coming on. So to Reinhard Alstad. Conor Murray is entering the fray for the Lions. Let's nip down pitch side. Brian Abada, your boys are not having it quite all their own way now.
Yeah, Connor, they definitely not, and Sam and Will alluded to it. You feel the Lions are putting them under pressure when they do keep ball in hand. Ill discipline is something that Rusty Russell's been talking over, really, really hate, and they've just made it very easy for the Lions. There seems to be a step up intensity in the second half by the Lions, and the Springboks will need to physically, get back into this game if they can have any sniff of coming, dropping forward again, Connor.
Thank you, Brian. Lundy Jaeger's on for Franco Mostert. Reinhard Alstad has come on for Kuega Smith. Conor Murray on for Ali Price.
Good catch. He's just been taken off his feet.
There's Watson there. But Walsey on the right side of the law. And Miss Yonkers having a look at this in the background.
So, we very clearly saw Irish Watson lifted above the horizontal, but where has he landed? This is the key in terms of any further sanctions, Nigel. Would that be correct?
Yeah, it would be. Once you lift above the horizontal, the player goes down gauged to the ground. You're looking then at least the yellow card, really. Let's see what it does.
Not all.
Yeah, that's gonna be. I'd be very surprised if that's not a card, to be honest.
Nick Berry said,
Not a lot of control. Not a lot of control.
So obviously now, this is Conor who's screaming.
Took his leg up and
Take a second.
dumped him. Luckily, it wasn't anything on his neck or his... Yeah, nothing on his neck or his head because he almost had the ball to land on.
Hamish Watson has come on, pumped up. He's been right in the thick of it. Is he in trouble here? One stage in the A game, remember, South Africa only had 13 players on the pitch. No, it looks like they're going to stick with just a penalty. Very lucky call there.
Sam, I don't want to bring it up, but
I think I agree, Mark. I think it's made Cheslin pretty pointless.
your view of that is Lions.
It's a player that you then don't actually need in the team.
I wish I was that lucky 10 years ago. I was going to do a different outcome. We've seen those being looked at, haven't we? We've seen those certainly been looked at. If I was Hamish Watson, when you knew they were looking for a second time, I would have been on the ground.
This is probably the most difficult test. Andre Pollard
He's missed. Missed.
doesn't rise to the occasion, and the Lions
Still 17-19.
Cape Town. He doesn't miss many. Change lines. Owen Farrell will come on.
Owen Farrell's on.
They're shifting from inside centre to
Yeah, I think that was the point I was making, Gareth. Gareth, I know what I'm talking about these days. I said he landed on his arm, the ball was there, so luckily there was no no real danger to the player. Even that wasn't a very good tackle safety wise. Good. Oh yeah, slipped through his fingers.
This is where every moment now, this is test match rugby, 15 minutes, 40 minutes in the game, scrum penalty against the Lions could be the game of South Africa, vice versa, you know, all these moments now become so much more tense. The game's always going to go to the wire, you've got two teams as good as each other, everything's heightened now, this is 15-10 minutes.
Sinclair's on. Come on, Sinclair.
Quietly, Dami Belanza's come on for Willie LaRue. LaRue, a player that Rassie Erasmus just not leave out in the World Cup in 2019 and an indifferent quarter-final and semi-final, but he's his go-to man. Dragged off with 13 to go. I wonder, was he tactically off it, or was he because of that tackle earlier? That could well be the reason why he's gone off the field. Rock solid scrum this time. Yolande. Into Owen Farrell. Just come on. He just steps to talk. Khaleesi.
I'd be annoyed if I was Cheslin. I would be really annoyed if I was Kolbe.
Yolande.
He wants it. Oh, he ends up kicking it. Too far forward for him.
Cracking into our defence. And the Lions.
You are very annoying, dog.
Time is off.
Just so you know.
When South Africa's going left, right,
Come on.
midfield, you sort of were waiting for Andre Pollard to step into the pocket. He's not afraid
Come on.
of a three-pointer at drop
Come on then.
goal,
No, you just want your ball. Yeah, I bet. I bet he's it's the same as in football at the end of the day. You know, if you're a wide player, you just want the ball out wide. You want them to give you the ball and trust you with it.
That's where he felt thrust with the other neck.
2 seconds. Dog is very annoying today. Going up here.
Just look a little bit groggy. They might be going to assess. Sandberger, it is a HIA. For the Welsh.
Guys, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Do it. Do it. 31 people, 31, 34, something like that. Hit the like button down below, guys. Don't be harsh.
So Farrell
Just
goes
do
to
it.
10, Henshaw goes back to 12, Daly slots back into 13, a 10-minute passage of time for Kambenge to go off and have that independent HIA, see if he can re-enter the field, and if that happens, then he would re-enter the frame, and Elliot Daly would go back off.
God, this really could go either way, to be fair, couldn't it? It really could go either way.
In from Colorado,
Good lad, Thomas. Good lad.
and a big push from the Lions. That feels significant. Kyle Sinclair,
Time check. 67:20. 67:20.
Has been rock solid. Rock solid since he's come on off the bench. He's not looking to chase too much. He says stay in there. I think South Africa are trying too hard in his scrum. Backos are stay in there, nice and square. And you've seen something nice there with the back five. See, they were running round. And that indicates then that South Africa weren't infringing. So it's been brilliant to come off the bench. And obviously Ken Owens has a big part to play in that. You see the tight end South Africa there anchored inwards. Mackos does a great job staying solid. Africa run round. Lions looking strong. They finish the scrum. Penalty.
The Lions certainly have some big boys in that scrum, don't they? They really have got the size in the scrum at the moment.
Goes to Lucet, start to Lucet. Maka comes off the bench. Heart rate doesn't change. Very calm, just gets on with his job. So much experience at the highest level. The Lions pack are really
God, they're making some distance.
Owens eventually shoveled into touch. But in the
Faf, get off the ball, Faf. Get off the ball, Faf. Oh, not a... Oh, Faf. Oh, man. Look at old Faf. So funny. It just seems every time Faf is going for Mario Toje, and it's like... God.
South Africa have yet to lose a line-up today.
See, I think that's on the side. Evan Etzebeth came up behind the line's back left there and come around. I think that's a penalty against Evan Etzebeth.
This is where the world champions may well show their mettle. Questions being asked to the Springboks. Calde nearly disrupting Van der Merwe. A kick from home.
Big kick. Very big kick.
Great vision from home.
Very big kick.
Execution. It is sent
Now that was a good one for territory.
back into their 22. Phillips' kick.
That worked very well for the Lions, for sure.
Still in play. Henshaw.
They're going for another kick. Up. Up he goes. Oh. Oh. Falcon. The Aussies will know that, won't they? The Falcon straight in the face, but he toughed it out.
Cano's knows that. He's absolutely hoofed that into the sheriff of Carmarthen's honker.
The old sheriff, has he got a bleeding nose now? Straight in his face.
Game time to go. This is still on a knife edge.
They got to show us that now. They've got to show us the ball being booted into his face.
Henshaw really is. There's a
Bang. Pick that out.
that hurts in the mush. That hurts.
He's lucky he hasn't got a nose like mine. If he was, there'd be blood everywhere.
He has been busy, hasn't he? Courtney Lords.
Okay, Colette.
Most tackles.
Thanks for joining.
Alan Wynne-Jones, a month after the dislocated shoulder. He's right up there in the stats today as well. Liam Williams is coming on for Duhan van der Merwe. Elton Jantjies is coming on for South Africa to replace Andre Pollard at fly half.
10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. Can the Lions hold on? Ideally, they want another try, don't they?
Absolute number.
Ideally, they can get another try and,
Always believed in his squad.
yeah. Ideally, get one more try and then hold tight.
Scored a try against Georgia at the start of the month. Slotted a conversion in that game too.
Hold tight. Another good scrum. Another neat and tidy scrum.
To Clerk.
They're finally learning how to do a scrum now.
Again. Diomande. Still not so frequently today.
Liam Williams is on.
Held on to firmly by Mako Volopola. Liam Williams on the field. And backwards off him.
Oh, oh no!
Sloppy. Henshaw was left in no man's
Take him down!
land. Tries to come back Diomande. It will be checked by the TMO. But a flex of the muscle.
The Springboks don't look confident it was a try. They don't look confident though that they got a try out of that. Slowly, space is opening. Mistakes were being made.
And then afterwards, when he took the grounding, he got a potential pullback by a red player here.
So that's the initial high ball. Could get the Lions out of jail here.
Yeah.
In Cheslin Colby, in the act of competing,
It's before that mark.
it's before it's not this one. That's fine. Lucanio forces the error. I think it's the contest in the air. There's the holding back on the Pimpy. And again, the left back of daily in football would say no, it's just two bodies coming together.
Looks like a try to me.
But they will still need to check this.
What are we looking here? Ball going up in the air. It bounced.
Is it panned forward, volleyball style, by Colby Nigel Owens? It looks like it'd be great to get it, but the best guy to see that is a referee. That's the position you want to look at it from, because from here it looks like it.
So we're looking for the knock on from Colby.
Fine there, no there. Touches his hand there to me.
Leaves his hands and then palms it down almost.
That was it for the scrum here. Lucky, it's a very, very lucky here.
Christ.
Colby's right hand bounced the ball down. Forward basket.
So it slips out of his hands and then down like that.
And that is clear obvious on this occasion. Tell you what, the Lions have ridden their luck a few times today.
Again, are we coming back for a knock-on by full
Oh. Lions going to be gutted.
The Lions still lead.
Gutted.
8.5 minutes of game time to go. No, you guys as players, you be feeling the pressure now in a situation like this. That way as well.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Referee as well. No
Dita, the South African, is going to be gutted.
scrutinised. Huge amount of pressure on him here now. With 8.5 minutes, the typical thing is the Lions haven't got in the front line playing, so be careful about overplaying. I know it's about seeing the game out. Nice carry, get the ball long. Balls for South Africans to try and play from deep. Very cool head.
8 minutes. 8 minutes to hold on. They need a try, really. Oh,
Good shot. Both teams. Both teams just have to use their 12s to clatter each
I
other.
tell you what, I have never seen a South African who is ginger.
Came off, Colby did that.
Just on a side note, I've never seen a ginger South African until now.
From the Lions, the boot from Farrell.
Hi, Kian. Hi, man.
Away by Willemsen.
Yeah, a little bit late. A little bit late. There's still this. It's getting exciting. There's about just over 7 minutes left. South Africa 17, Lions 19.
Transition
Colby's had very little to do though, really, hasn't he?
to the aerial battle. The Laws.
He's had very little.
Courtney Law's been brilliant. I think he's fully justified as his selection at 6. Ball carrier, winning line-out options.
Hit the like button. Hit the like button down below. Go. Go. Hit me.
He's been great for the Lions today. That's a good shift for them from him.
To be fair, Courtney Laws does look exhausted. And that tattoo is ridiculous. He has literally blacked out his arm.
Burn straight into action to win the line out.
Ball's there. Go. Spread it. Spread the ball. The South Africans are all stuck over here.
Murray's kick. Plenty of hand time. Didn't come down quick enough from a Pimpy and he's knocked it on. Farrell. It will come back for the knock on. It will be a stroke to the Lions.
How much smarter is a rugby than the Lions are playing now? I think Murray and Farrell are two brilliant people. Brilliant substitutes to come on. They
73-30 at the moment.
They know what's working. That the aerial battle is working in the Lions' favour. They're kicking high, they're competing and kick chasing so well. And
Faf's off, is he? Faf is off. Are the Lions just hoping? The Lions just trying to keep defensive? Are they even trying to get a try anymore? Are they even trying to get a penalty kick? Attack is the best form of defence, surely. That is the saying. Sinclair almost fumbled it. Good. They're holding him off. They've got him in their last 15. Well, they're not using it. Catch it. Quick play. No. Right, spread it. Spread it now. Play it down the bottom. They're not going to, are they? I think the Lions now are just going to slow everything down. Go on. Oh, he's gone for a kick. That's rubbish. Oh, I got lucky with the advantage.
Farrell will use the full, is it 90 seconds now? He had to take the kick. He will not rush. He will wander over, plonk this down, knowing that if he kicks this over, it would force the South Africans to have to score a try to level it.
He's got to make it first.
But a penalty would not be good enough if Farrell kicks this over. Look, taking all the time in the world. 60 seconds worth. You won't quite make a referee at 90 seconds when you scored a try. 60. Let's have Walker and nodding at the back of the head. Got that wrong. Look at him.
I would just remember in this situation, I'm sure I would know. I go, I think, mate, you take 59 seconds on this penalty now, all the time you can.
To be fair, I think the credit is a decent game.
What's old Freddie Lundberg doing in South African colours?
Warning to be given South Africa for the amount of penalties they give away under pressure in this area in the second half. 126 points for the Lions. 31 of them have come in tests.
Don't mess it up, Owen. Don't mess the kick up.
Deep breath.
Yeah, in you go. In you go. 22-17 Lions.
Brilliant 3 points there. The game is not done. Win the restart.
It's definitely not done. One try from the Springboks,
2 years ago in Wellington, 16
and that makes it level. Time check. 78-32.
16 all. It is not over. This time, a converted try for South Africa. Was written again for them.
That.
Excellent restart for the Springboks. They never give up. They never believe they
It's
can.
one try.
Catches.
1 minute. Or 1 minute and 1 minute and 5 seconds of normal time.
Not a great pass, but Cumlisi has made the best of it.
1 minute left.
Alstat. Catches.
This is the most attacking the Springboks have almost been. Spread it out. Yeah, the box surely spread it out. Give it to Kobe. Let him run.
Penalty won't be enough for South Africa.
Lions need to be tight.
Back for Herschel Catches.
30 seconds.
De Jager presents it back again.
They're just running into him now. The Springboks are just not. They need to spread it now. They've overloaded. Oh, they almost overloaded the top. 15 seconds of normal time. Lions need to steal this now. The Springboks are getting nowhere now. They're just passing it once and running forwards and hoping they get something. Lions have nicked it. Lions have stolen it. Where's the buzzer? Kick it out. There we go. 1-0 Lions. 1-0 to the Lions. My prediction was wrong. My prediction was wrong. I will admit that. I didn't, to be fair, after the first half, the Lions had to do something because the Lions were poor in the first half. 1-0 to the Lions. There you go. There you go. It was a fairly exciting end to the finish. Hopefully the next lot of games will be a little bit more open, maybe. I think that's what I would like to see. Gareth, did you say Lions to win by 5? I'm sure you said the Lions to win by 1. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
South Africa 17, British and Irish Lions 22. Hogg kicks that out with relish in the second 40 minutes.
Yeah, I think it was a very tight, and I don't mean tight as in it was close. I mean tight as in very compact. There wasn't a lot of movement of the ball, which I think there could have been a bit more. Which I think is a bit of a shame. But Lions got it done. I think they must have had a real talking to at half time. They certainly came out the second half slightly better. There was a lot more spreading the play. Yeah, fair play, fair play. I hope that guy on the Segway does not fall over. It is not over though, is it? It is not over because it is the best of 3. It is the best of 3. Anyway, guys, I need to head off. Thank you very much for joining me. It's a pleasure to be able to offer people to be able to watch the game in the Discord. So if you watch that and you are here on the live watch along, then thank you. Have a nice rest of your weekend. Make sure, if you're on the Discord now, join the conversation. Talk about the game on Discord. I'm sure there'll be plenty of people wanting to talk about it. No problem. I will catch you next time, guys. Which will probably be, next week when the second test is? I'll catch you next time. See you later, guys.